when he came with the idea of trying to help these 12 apostles or disciples, learners and followers. That's what the word disciple means. It means you're supposed to be a disciple or a learner, a follower of the Lord Jesus Christ. And that's who we should pattern our life after, to be conformed to the image of Jesus Christ, follow his example. And so he came there to be a master teacher, not just to them, but everybody that heard him, whether he preach on the hillsides or in the synagogues or whatever. And so when I read the Gospels, and it's almost always that his disciples are with him in all the events that are throughout the Gospels. Either they're on a ship with him or feeding the 5,000, but they're following him, they're learning from him. And the main reason that he's called the master teacher is because he knows that in 3.5 years, he's going to be crucified, and then he's going to be resurrected. And then he knows, they didn't know, but he'd remain about another 40 days upon the earth, and then he would ascend back to his Father from the Mount of Olives. And so he knows that if these disciples are going to become the future able ministers of the gospel, of which he was the primary person doing that through the gospel, or through the Gospels, he was the one preaching the gospel, he was the one ministering to people, and his disciples were supposed to be just learning from him, so that when he ascended back, they then could take over and become just as effective and able ministers of the gospel as he was. And so I want us to notice tonight, and I've kind